Time flies by. Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Take form. Oh, stars, heed my calling. I can use some fertilizer. I'm just low on fluid. Luminous energy. Imitate.
Fury boils. Not bad, huh? I'm on my edge. As you wish. Silence!
Strike is one. Take form. Evil be cleansed. Bloom. Roll for me. Imitation. Together we fight. Take form. Sacred light. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Take form. Our lights shine through. Let it end. Take form. Fluorescent shadows.
Fury boils! Inferno! You're no match. Let's do this another way. As you wish.
Onwards. Take forth. Thunder guide us. Our lights shine through. Blue. Beckoning light. Imitation. Some fertilizer. Bask in the sunlight. Photosynthesis.
Fury boils! Inferno!
Together we fight. Take forth. Let it end. Imitation. Glow for me. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Sacred light. form. Sacred light.
Fury boils. Burn. Feel my wrath. Inferno. Leave me alone. As you wish. Let's do this another way. Inferno! Silence! Burn! As you wish. Let's do this another way. The quality. Never mind.
Guide us. Fast in starlight. Thus it ends. Leave it to me. Imitation. Life is in everything.
Burn! Let's do this another way. Feel my wrath!
Together we fight! Sacred light. Take form. Jinzhou are filled with riches. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Take form. Found anything useful? Take form. Evil be cleansed. Sacred light. Take form. Found anything useful? Nectarines on my... Take form. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want. Just let me fluid. Listen up. shadows take form. Onwards. Evil be cleansed. Take form. Leave it to me. Listen up. I can use some fertilizer. Grow for me. I can use some fertilizer. Growing against wind. Imitation. Photosynthesis. Together we fight. Take form. Embrace the change. Is that your first reaction? Anyway, you know, we could really use your help with it. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted. Some of those people are even resonators. Or since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out? Thank you so much. Ring me up when you spot anything.
The Seance Society. I never heard of them before. They said they have a solution? But how? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it. Guess I'll just go and see for myself.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Oh, so you've accepted my invitation, Rover. Well, yes. Since you are here, you must...
Daddy?
Now, Yuan. No need to be afraid. Yes, my daughter.
I am Daddy's
Absolutely, my dear. We will stay together. Yes. Once we were separated by an unfortunate... Truly a miracle, is it not? And you... Yes, you too can be reunited with your loved one. No, she didn't. Can't you see? Yuan, she's still alive.
Daddy, what's happening?
He seems off. Is he overclocking?
No, doctor. I don't need it. I am not leaving her. You're not leaving Daddy. Yuan! Shut up! Take your...
No! Daddy!
That's enough, Wuthering. She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember?
No! Don't! Yuan!
Wuthering! Do you want to lose your daughter again?
No. Fine. I'll leave it to you.
Now hand over the girl. You see, that man is her father. Why do you want to separate them? Oh, well, whatever. Wan, come over here, please.
Yes.
Good girl. Stay here, Wan. And why would you be concerned? Smart boys know how to mind their own business. Oh, you're quite the fighter. How about... Shh! They're coming. It's the patrollers. We can't let them find out about Wan. Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say. I'll explain everything later, including what's happening with the Seance Society. Smart choice. Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need to hide the traces of fighting here.
Everything's back to where they were before. Found a piece of paper inside one of the date of transaction. It says today. I'd signy. The wrong. That should do the trick.
This should be good enough to get past their eyes. The patrollers are almost here.
Shh! You there! We heard some commotion coming from this area. What's going on?
Nothing, officer. We were just hanging out.
Really? Then what was that loud banging?
Oh, this girl just tripped over. Poor thing nearly cried her eyes out. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Is that so? Then what did you do after that?
It seems she can't find her father. We were just trying to help. Right, Rover?
I see. So they're just being kind. I don't have other questions. You can...
Leave the girl to us. We'll help find her father.
Thanks, but we've got this. Little one seems quite shy. She's just warming up to us. Wouldn't want to bother you further.
Don't worry. You're not bothering us. It's our job to help.
Trust me, I understand how tedious a patroller's job can get. That's why I want to help. My name's Yinlin. I'm also a patroller. Here's my ID.
Oh, a fellow patrol.
You sure this is real? Never seen her around.
You think I can't tell a fake ID when I see it? Shut your mouth.
No reason you would have seen me. I don't work here. Just visiting Jinzhou on vacation.
Ah, makes sense.
Then we'll leave the girl to you. Thank you for your help. If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on, we're going, rookie.
Enjoy your day. Have fun in Jinzhou. Oh, hey! Wait up, Captain!
Do I not look the part? I didn't plan to blow my cover, but that patroller was sharp. I would have risked them finding out about Wan otherwise. You should see for yourself. Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Lurong, Wan. Yes. A puppet, to be exact. This help. And the so-called Seance Society. They're the ones behind Jinzhou's research. They offer these puppets to people who have lost their... These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. To those mourning people, yes. With the puppet, she has been resurrected. People gave up everything to join this society for one chance. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, I have no idea yet. Beware. The puppets may seem harmless, but Lurong's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider. But it seems he picked the worst candidate possible. I need to apprehend the true culprit behind this, but this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Leave now and forget everything that... Lurong's transaction record. Where did... You're such a box of surprises. Sure, why not? I'll give you what you want, but I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that curious, meet me outside the city. We meet again. This place seems safe enough. So, any questions for me? Didn't know you cared so much. This is supposed to be confidential. But I've been authorized to make... My orders were clear. Infiltrate the Seance Society, gather evidence of their crimes, and find... So far, I've had no luck meeting any of their higher-ups. Just playing a system for Laurent. So, any questions for me? They operate under the guise of a non-profit charity. The Seance Society lures people in with their promise of bringing back their loved ones. But it's all despite previously keeping a low profile, they've recently become more active, from what I've gathered. They're in cahoots with Fraxidus, and a Fraxidus intervention. So, any questions for me? Lurong, once a Midnight Ranger, lost his daughter in it. He joined the society to see his daughter again. And he's been feverishly... He truly believes the puppets are living miracles. He could have been a good father, but his obsession with losing... So, any questions for me? Aside from recruiting new people in Jinzhou, Lurong and I were given another task. See the Some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from the Society. We're in charge of handling the deal, not until their collaboration started. The Fraxidus have been demanding prototype. I plan to investigate these prototype, but Laurent keeps things very tight. It's almost time for the deal. I need to bring with the Fraxidus in play. Things could go. Now you know the nitty-gritty details. It's still. You don't seem to be mourning someone. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory loss. Indeed, if they can make such lifelike puppets by tapping into people's memories, perhaps they could help you. But we need to find them first. You can be my civilian Laurent and I are about to meet the Fraxidus for our deal. He will then leave to get the puppets at the storage house. I will need you to follow him and send me the coordinates once you're there. And you're in already? Oh, well, you seem really confident. They're coming. You'll hide and watch Laurent. I'll bring Wen to him. Hopefully he won't suspect. Rise and shine, Wen.
Miss Yinlin, where am I? Where's the...
Don't worry, Wen. I'm taking you to Daddy in just a moment. But before we do, promise me you'll be a good girl, okay?
Okay, I promise.
That's my girl. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover.
Evil be cleansed. Onwards. Found anything useful?
Laurent, here's your daughter, as I promised.
Yuan. I was so afraid.
Please don't cry, Daddy. Was I...
No. You're always a good girl.
Enough with the make-believe. That's a puppet.
Daddy, am I a puppet?
No, you're not.
Wen's 10 times more human than you people.
You call that thing human? That's just a robot lab rat.
Enough. We don't have time for this.
Laurent, go bring them the prototype
Hey, we ain't got all day. No! I won't let you have... We'll make you regret this.
After him! You're going nowhere either, Missy.
Here we go. Laurent's trying to escape with the puppets. Here's hoping that Rover can stop him in time.
Onwards.
Daddy, I'm tired.
It's okay, Yuan. They won't find...
Those scary people. Are they...
Not just you, Yuan. They want all the puppets here. But I'll make sure every puppet finds home, together with people who love and need them. I will not let the Master Dollmaker. How could you be the first to betray our belief?
Dollmaker? Is that the leader of the seances?
Is Master Dollmaker bad, Daddy?
I'm not sure anymore. He was our hope.
Doesn't matter now. I must get you all to safety first.
I guess they still have some morals. There's still things they won't do.
I've spotted them! Over there! You can't hide from this good old sniffer of mine.
Yuan, get behind Daddy, quick.
I'll grab these puppets now. What about that guy, boss?
Ice him. We'll take that puppet behind him, too. Huh? I will not let you... Ah!
The wrong's going to severely overclock at this rate.
Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
One man's not gonna make a difference. Get rid of them now.
Forgetting someone, are we?
What the? Those idiots! They were supposed to take care of you!
Careful.
Sorry I knocked out your friends earlier. We're not planning to start anything with the Fraxidus, really. What do you say? Care to give Lurong and his daughter a little break? You may have these puppets here. We can pretend none of this ever happened.
You think we're stupid or what?
Aw, you sure you want to do this? We're business partners,
Partners? You're just a bunch of lab rat keepers trying to play the...
So they're not up for peace talks. What do you say, Rover? True. You know your Fraxidus well. You've got some moves. Guess I can rely on you a bit more. I'll be counting on you.
How delicious.
Take form. Onward. Thus it ends.
Food. I need...
How did you like the fight? Are you injured? Those were the Fraxidus and you didn't bat an eye. We took care of him for now. But there's probably more.
My, are you? What a surprise. I thought you never trusted me this entire. Fine. I'll spare you the teasing for now. Don't worry. We took care of all the Fraxidus people here. If the society becomes. They may still question me, but I've mastered gaining trust, just like what I did to you. A bug and a tracker. How else? I put it there the first time we met. Don't trust anyone. That's the first thing You may not belong to any group, but you seem to care for Lurong and Yuan. I can't risk you betraying me by helping them run off or selling me out. Of course, Dollmaker. He must be a big deal in this. We're getting close to the truth, but we have another issue. I did a quick checkup on Lurong. He just passed out from overclock. Yuan returned to her puppet form once Lurong fell on. I doubt she'll be reactivated anytime soon. Yeah, I was planning to. But we gotta move first. Go collect the puppets. Acknowledged. Is that our... But I believe it's unnecessary. Yes, understood. Yes, it's my contact from the public security. They'll be sending people over soon. We can. Are you done with the puppets? That's fine. We'll dig further once. My contact informed me of a safe house not far from here. The patrollers will have a designated meetup spot. There will be wolf-shaped markings nearby to show us. Let's move. Can't let the Fraxidus. No more markings in sight. This.
Look, there's a device on that wall.
We need a. They were thorough. The safe house is hidden and has a. There should be some hints nearby. Yes? See those flowers? Don't you think they look... Try counting them. Yes? Yes? See those flowers? Don't you think they look out of place here? Try counting them. I have a feeling they may be the passcode. We should be good in here. This safe house is equipped with signal jammers and counter. The Fraxidus won't find us here. It's as safe and secure as it gets. Nothing gets in, and nothing gets out. Don't bother. You won't find any patrollers here. I told you before. Don't trust anyone, remember?
What a special specimen. You would make for value. Time to have my men take him back to the camp.
No injuries? I still have my weapon and terminal. It's hard to tell from what little I've gathered so far. I should find out where this place is first. The Seance Society name list. Some of the names have been crossed out. These are probably the Seance Society members. Am I in their base of operation? I was trapped inside this box. It's either something between the cracks. A tablet with an encrypted transmitter. Messages sent through these are... Why would I find it here? I guess that's all the clues. Anyway, I should use it to inform Chisha and the others of my situation. Done. Here's hoping they'll get my message. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, you're awake. Come out then. Look at you, fresh as the dew. I went with maximum voltage back there. Didn't expect you'd wake up so soon. Thought you might never wake up again. I was gonna get Dr. Wu Sheng. I have no interest in taking your life. Master Dollmaker wants to see you alive.
Why, you insolent little whippersnapper. Show some manners when you're talking to Miss Yinlin. Where is your family? Youngsters like you. Always running off and leave. It's family reunion day. Go sit down next to the bonfire and stay there.
You heard the kind lady. Now keep your mouth shut. You can try to escape. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Without Dr. Wu Sheng's antidote, you wouldn't make it to... It's all up to you. Just now I have no reason to lie. You were planning to ask Master Dollmaker about your memories anyway, so why not come? It's the Seance Societies. Why don't you just join the society? Make things easier for all of us. Good try. Try not to sound so obvious next time. Come on. Joining or not, it won't hurt to introduce yourself.
Miss Yinlin.
Don't worry. He's Master Dollmaker's guy.
I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son. So what? He's still my
Rover, let's stop it here.
I won't let anyone threaten our peaceful life ever.
Greetings, stranger. The name's Yinlin. Right you are. The two of us and...
How are you feeling?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yinlin. The wrong, though? He had it rough back. We served in the same unit. Her Chang overclocked. I know the risks. I'm just...
I know staying with us puppets will make my hubby's his. Maybe we are... I know staying with us puppets will make my hubby sick.
Dr. Wu Sheng, how's...
Out of danger for now, but he's still in a coma. Sorry. I'm not that familiar with taking care of...
Shame. He shouldn't have disobeyed Master Dollmaker.
Well, yes. We had no other choice. You refused to join us. No. Why would I need to? This is the only place where we can forever live with our loved ones. I do, but I also know why doctors can't save everyone. I could only watch as my better half passed away. Master Dollmaker saved us with his... What about you? Do you have someone you desperately need to see again? You can ask Master Dollmaker for help.
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit. Come with me. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Not yet, at least.
You there! You're not one of us.
Chusho, are you...
Miss Yinlin!
Easy there. This is Master Dollmaker.
It is my duty to protect our... I'm fine!
No more duties if you die from those wounds.
But Master Dollmaker, he told me...
That won't be necessary. Master Dollmaker's ultimate goal is near.
But...
Enough. You heard what I said. Stay put. I'll go...
What did she want to tell the Dollmaker? The message is still here. Which... The Dollmaker has been delving deep into his craft. Whose puppet is he trying to create? Looks like a child's doll. There's a crude drawing folded inside. Is it the handiwork of one of the children back there? Or a mem...
We've fought off quite a lot of them lately. Some of us said they could be attracted. I don't believe that, though. I don't know. This place, but indeed, he hasn't visited this place for a long time now. Anyway, I'll still be keeping them safe.
Onwards.
Did we fall?
This. It reads like the writing of a patroller undercut. Why is it here? Yinlin will be back any moment now. I should go back to Chusho.
This should do it. If it still hurts,
Thank you, Miss Yinlin.
go find somewhere safe to rest. You're relieved of your
Miss Yinlin!
We're burning it all. Stand back. I'll use my thunder to... Oh, so you've read what's written inside. You seem to enjoy meddling in other people's but on second thought, the past can't be erased and burning these makes no difference. Still, Chusha, you should leave this place. We don't need...
What if those monsters come at us again?
Your safety matters far more than these objects.
Understood.
You've talked with everyone I see. Are you? They're just some poor souls longing to... Master Dollmaker saves them, letting them make amends. A noble cause, is it not? How is it betrayal when we were never... Having a cop on our side makes things easier for the Seance Society. I was just a young orphan. Never knew who my parents were. He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance, and how to become a patroller. I owe my life to him. Yes. His eyes are set on another We're all his subjects. Every one of us has been aware of this, but still decided that's not for your ears. Members own, but I do admit you're not like the others. You rescued Larong and showed respect to the puppets. They weren't just objects. Look at you. Ever so right. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me. Kindness. Or maybe I couldn't just... That's up to you. Trust is a delicate thing. You must follow your instinct. Enough chatter for now. I'll take you to Master Dollmaker.
Help!
What's going on?
Miss Yinlin, the tacit discords are...
Go tell your grandma. Get everyone somewhere.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while you can in this chaos? So you want to help protect them? Knew it. Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know, you'll need to survive this first.
stage is yours. Your time is over. My field of expertise. No mercy. Time to wrap it up. Don't blink! My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Imitate. Photosynthesis.
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You are the leader!
My. That's quite the party.
Hey! Who the hell are you?
And if I don't?
Freeze! Shut up!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a hostage.
Whoa! You...
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you. Can't risk the VIP of Jinzhou getting hurt now.
Oh, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Trust me. Come this way. Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether he's useful for research or not, holding him hostage will buy us some time.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates. Bring him to me in the inner chamber.
He's a sly one. Ready to bolt it.
I have trackers planted on him. He's not going anywhere. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get any bright ideas. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming to your rescue, and I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me. Funny. You think you have a choice. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions. Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way. You don't need to know. Now get moving. We're in the factory where the Dollmaker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Very dangerous. Patience. You'll know when.
Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and... I need your help to collect proof of his crimes.
No more wasting time. Let's go.
I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound, remember?
Strange. The path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it. Good. There's no time to waste. You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker? Out of my way. Master Dollmaker asked for this person. They're overclocking. Must have been exposed to the bunch of cops that just attacked us, pushed...
Your time is over.
My field of expertise.
You're not getting away.
Strike is one. Our lights shine through.
You saved me, boss.
Let it end.
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it. Not bad. Found any keepers?
This should deactivate the alarms in the lower level.
Zapstring, stay here. I'll pay it back tenfold. Zapstring, it's our curtain call.
Don't blink! Strike is one. Evil be cleansed. Ow!
Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype here. Record the physical status of these puppets.
These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's...
That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters. That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
Intruder! Kill her!
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick.
Surrender your stuff. Useless idiots!
Take form. Our lights shine through. Let it end. Onwards. Take form. Sacred light.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet. But those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppet.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from my own, either. This is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend, a gift from above. Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus plus...
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price. So what? Why should I? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock him out. No need to keep him intact this time. Some level of basic... I'll leave 2 puppets here to pretend we're still holding him hostage.
We'll need the data repository.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick! Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus off...
Yinlin, you...
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. They fought to the last minute of their lives.
Everything I've done,
No. You did it to relive But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream.
No. Don't you...
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked.
Surrender your stuff. Leave it to me.
Silence! Let's do this another way. Inferno!
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
I can't believe it.
Cast them down. Zap string. It's our curtain call.
Strike is one. Our lights shine through. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing, the Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being...
Me? Their pawn? Ha!
Negligence on my part. So be it. Thus it ends. Take form.
Tear them to pieces. Watch and learn. My field of expertise. I can't keep going.
Bloom! Okay, I can use some fertilizer. I'm just low with luminous energy. I'm just low on fluids. Together we fight! Thunder
It's all over, Dollmaker.
How could you do this? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation. You too, Yinlin! You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, but the presence is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those—
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles—
Is that why you must deprave others of their happiness?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all, and I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Rover! Are you okay? We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for medical. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her! Yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, something about her seems not so... We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. Please come to the Bureau. I'll see you there.
The lands of Jinzhou are filled with riches.
So that's what the Seance Society was up to. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? The man's still not saying anything. Nothing about that suspect lady either. Oh, so the missing cases led us to an unbelievable... We'd be huh? And who's that? What? Come on, you need to be more specific. Well, that's it for now. Ring me up when you find something unusual.
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing. Yinlin. She's waiting for me. Same as last time, she said. Must be the wolf markings. I should look around.
Onwards.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house. Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our Dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours. Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath yours. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way. Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just— We have a lot in common. Both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents. Yes. After my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his— Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of it. If I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives. But because I met you, a total outsider, risking a lot of it still remains unresolved. Yes, we must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits, and just don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head by force. It was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say. Well, oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should thank you for. For trusting until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.